The alleged gentleman's agreement on the West Philippine Sea between former President Rodrigo Duterte and Chinese President Xi Jinping is non-existent according to current officials of the Department of Foreign Affairs, Department of National Defense, National Security Council, as well as Department of Justice. They have no record or information on it. These statements were made during the hearing of the joint House panels of the House Committees on National Defense and Security and the Special Committee on the West Philippine Sea on the alleged gentleman's agreement. Former Chief Executive Duterte previously mentioned that he only remembered agreeing with President Xi to maintain status quo in the West Philippine Sea.
The DFA reiterates its firm position that the Philippines has not entered into any agreement abandoning its sovereign rights and jurisdiction over its exclusive economic zone and continental shelf, including on the Ayungin Shoal.
However, it is with utmost regret that the current DND and its official cannot provide you with adequate understanding or substantial explanation on this matter because we are not privy to any gentleman's agreement with China. We also do not have any record in our possession detailing or potentially showing the contours of a deal.
The NSA has already made it clear that he is not aware, nor was he part of such alleged agreement entered into by the Philippine government. During that time, in 2016, he was still the commanding general of the Philippine Army, and he was not part of the Philippine delegation during a visit to China.
Even the former commandant of the Philippine Coast Guard denied the existence of the said deal.
We have not heard of any gentleman's agreement between the two presidents. Otherwise, it could have been cascaded down to us as the forefront agency in our quest towards protecting our sovereignty and sovereign rights.
In line with this, the PCG has appealed to the lawmakers in the House of Representatives to conclude the hearing as soon as possible. PCG Commandant Admiral Ronnie Hill Gavan says this issue brings division to Filipinos.
We appeal that this hearing be concluded as soon as possible time, as this has the potential to divide our people and this has the potential to confuse us on the ground. It is just an appeal, Your Honor.
However, lawmakers have different views on the matter.
But I have already stated my position before na there is no need for us to conduct a committee hearing because I think the better position for our government to do, and the President has already done that. There is no agreement, and if there is such an agreement, tapos na. I think that is the best position for us.
The fact, if it is proven na nagkaroon ng gentleman's agreement, whether it is rescinded or not, whether it is valid or not, it speaks volumes of our foreign policy. That if it is proven that there was that agreement, shouldn't there be accountability, Mr. Chair? Because that would be, betrayal of the Constitution.
Meanwhile, the invited former top security officials of the Duterte administration did not appear at the hearing. Thus, the joint panels issued a show cause order against former Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana and former National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon.
Nag-issue ng show cause order para po sa former secretaries ng previous administration. Member sila ng security sector.
So, nagtataka ako kung ano yung dapat na kanilang iwasan sapagkat sila ang nakakaalam kung meron ba talaga, kung meron ba talaga na gentleman's agreement, pangalawa kung ano yung napapasa loob dito. So, mas maganda, Mr. Chair, na talagang sila mismo ay magpunta upang linawin kung ano yung kanilang nalalaman.
The former top security officials of the Duterte administration are also invited to the second hearing on Tuesday, May 21. Rosa Licoz, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.